Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, please do make sure you are subscribed because subscribing is for free. All right, so today I wanted to come back to y'all and talk about a school called Mel International School. It's supposedly be a private school. It is located in Germiston, east of Johannesburg in the Gauteng province in South Africa. All right, so this school, it's supposedly to be a private school, but there has been a lot of allegation towards the school, allegedly. All right. Recently, the main one that a Gauteng mother is seeking justice for her 6-year-old daughter who choked to death on a grape at school. All right. And then I saw this story in February. I know about this story, but then it was just so shocking. How could this happen at the school? And then I went on to do more research about the school. Okay. And let me tell y'all, it's not good reviews about the school. This is bad. I managed to talk to a few people. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to talk to lovely Mukwena, whom is the mother of her 6-year-old who have passed, and condolences to her. I do not wish that on anybody. I am so sorry for your loss. This is absolutely tragic. This is really bad. Okay? On so many levels. I am so sorry for your loss. And I hope me doing this video today will bring some light towards what happened to your young, beautiful daughter. What a beautiful soul, a beautiful young soul that her life was cut so short. So now I went back to find out more information about the school. Guys, I don't even know how to start, but the school is very dodgy. All right. First of all, if you Google the school, I mean, there's so much good things about the school. First of all, the pictures about the school, how clean it looks. Everything about the school looks so good and looks so, very inviting. And you think to yourself, oh, you know what? I would like to take my child to this school. You know what I mean? Nobody in their sane mind would not want to take their kids to the school because it looks so good. And in all the pictures, they have this principal. I'm thinking that's the principal. That's the white man. And upon my investigation, every time when you call the school and you're required to speak to the principal is always busy. No matter what. I don't care when you call. Every time you call to speak to the principal, he is always busy. He cannot come to your phone call. Even when it's very serious issues, I have never yet seen the principal. I myself has tried to contact the school to want to talk to a principal multiple times. I have never been able successfully to speak to the principal. So now my question is, does that white man part of the school allegedly? Is he allegedly part of the school, or is just a phase to the school? Now, I must say, multiple times when I tried to speak to these people, there were people that I spoke to that had an accent, that is not native to South Africa. Yep, you heard me right. Some of the people that I spoke to, they had no accent whatsoever that's sounding to South Africa. I'm South African myself, okay? I know a South African accent, and I know a person that is not from South Africa sounding pretending to be South African. Okay, I don't know if they're pretending. But anyway, that's not the case. I digress. The matter here I'm trying to show y'all is this school legitimate? How can a child lose their life Because I'm going to show you a few things here. The parents actually said the school did not contact them when their child was going through the trauma. Why was the school not contacting the parents? I have spoken to some other parents about the school that whenever the kids go through, when they're being accused allegedly of things, the school does not contact the parents. Why is that? I have spoken to a parent where they were accused of not paying tuition. You guys, I'm speaking about this laughing at the same time because it is astonishing. These people went to the class and started shouting out names, and they said if your name was mentioned, you have to come to the front. All right, so listen, I'm talking about 11 years old, 11-year-old girls or boys, okay? Kids that are in grade 6. So they go into this class and name a few kids and they take them out and then they go and put them in some room where the kids were not even allowed to go use the washroom. The kids were not even allowed to have lunch the whole day because, oh my God, they're such bad people. These kids are such criminals. They did not pay tuition. To what one of the kids has paid tuition. They have received tuition every month on time. The parents have proof that this child has received, the school have received payment for that child's tuition. And yet, they go to that child's class, pull them out, embarrass them. And now the child is now facing bullying that, oh, you don't pay school fees. Oh, you're poor. You got no money. You coming to school for free. You know how the kids are. I don't know how to speak like that, but anyway, I digress. But what I'm trying to say is, the truth of the matter is, these people were wrong. Any sane person, if they find that kind of information, if they are really legit, they will call parents first to confirm, have you paid for this month's tuition? Can we get proof to see if you have paid? Oh no, this child, you are wrong. You did not pay tuition. You deserve to be shunned. You deserve to be put away. You can eat your lunch. You are, listen, criminals in South Africa, known rapists, murderers, hijackers. They get treated better than those children. They were put in a room. And as a parent, if you hear those type of things, and again, South Africa is the capital of rapists, to be honest with y'all. And you're gonna go and take your child is being put in some room the whole day. They're not even allowed to go use the bathroom and go eat. For what? And the child paid. So now I was informed. I was informed that they went and contact the school, notify them that the child has paid, and they are now saying the child lied. Are you serious? Are y'all serious? Is this school even registered? Like, seriously? This is not the apartheid era. I was told that when they phoned, they spoke to people that had accents that do not sound like from South Africa. So now the question is does that white man exist? Or he was just, he went for an audition, allegedly, we gotta take pictures for our school, so we want you to come for an audition and pretend, smile, put on your suit, pretend like you are the principal of this goddamn school. Allegedly. Why every time you phone, you will never speak to that man? He does not exist, allegedly. If he does exist, can we speak to them? Can he make a video? Can he make a statement? Can he show his face that he does exist? After things like this happen? The person that gave me this information had informed me that they were also told that when they mentioned that the school, they found out, they did their research and they found out that a child died from the school, something happened to a child, and they did more research and they actually said that on the phone that more and more bad things are happening at the school. And the lady, very arrogant, and then they informed me that this woman said that's illegal to research about the school. And you tell me, you have your phone, you have your computer, paying for your own data or whatever. Like, the woman, girl, you can't make this stuff up. I can't make this stuff up. It's literally insane. They were told that they are not allowed to research about the school. It's illegal. Illegal to check information about the school. So how do you then take your child to that school? Trash. We want the Department of Education to intervene onto that school. We want that school to be checked. We want that school to be investigated. Something is fishy about this school. That is just my opinion. If I'm even told that I can't even go sit on my chair and Google and just go, oh, hey Google, what is Mel International School? I'm not even allowed to say that because, hey, it's illegal. Guys, it is illegal to Google Mel International School. Be warned, do not Google Mel International School because it's illegal, apparently. Apparently, it is illegal to Google this school. But, listen, they want your money. If you're taking your child there, your children there, they want your money first. They don't even check or consult with their finance department to see who paid. The problem that I found about the school with all the people that I have, people that have come to me and give me this information about the school is that the school, most of the time, they punish the kids instead of coming to the parents. Things that the kids have no power to do. How do you punish a 11-year-old? They don't work. They don't have money. When you take them and put them in some dodgy room, are they supposed to piss the money? Especially when they paid, girl. When they paid, that's even worse. Okay? That's even worse. Something has to be done about this school. Somebody has to legally... Somebody has to legally check this school. It's very unfortunate that a life was lost. Okay, I do not wish this on anybody. You send your child thinking that you're going to see them when they return from school. Nobody ever expects to get that type of call. You understand? I'm so sorry to the parents. So sorry. But there's something wrong about this school, allegedly. Because, listen, we're not allowed to talk about Mel International School, y'all. We're not. Nobody's allowed to talk about this school. Something is wrong about this school. The pictures that they show, everything is too clean, y'all. It's too perfect. I found out that this school, as they taking pictures and posing that, there's like Hindu children. There's no Hindu children at that school. There's only black kids that go to that school. There are parents. This school also, it's also a boarding school. There are parents that have mentioned that when they drop off the children to the school, they're not even allowed to enter the school and go see where your child, like, Who in the right mind? Who? These parents also, it's in you. How could you go send your child in a place like this? You know full well that you're not even allowed to go. Do you even know if your child is eating at night? They're not even provided food. Listen, Mel International School, allegedly, this is not allegedly 1976, y'all. This is not the 70s. This is not the 80s. This is not the 50s. Okay? This is 2022. Your time is up. Your time is up. You cannot treat children in this way. Never. I was given the number. I went and because I wanted to check, so I called the school. Listen here. I called the school. Like I said, spoke to different people with different accents and stuff like that. And the later one that I spoke to was some old lady. And then they ended up not answering my calls. Even now, listen, okay? We're here. Let me phone them. They're not going to answer the call. If they answer, oh my God, it's going to be a miracle. All right? Just wait for it. They won't answer. There we go. It's ringing. Be a miracle if they answer. Listen, they did not answer, and I've made multiple calls. All right, they did not answer. So right now, you have your child at school. If you call the school, you want to find out the well-being of your child, they're not going to answer. You're not that important to them. I have found out from other people that have worked at the school, they have mentioned to me that the school does not care about the well-being of the children at that school. Their main agenda is money. All right? Money. That's all they care for. So now, my question is that school owned by a South African, allegedly? I want to know that. People want to know. Why are they so ruthless to the children? Instead of confronting the parents and do the right thing. Okay? But anyway, guys, I don't know more what to say about this dodgy school. This school is very dodgy. Like, seriously, everything is perfect in the face of the eye. I found the images of the school, like where it's literally located. It looks like a house. It looks like somebody's house. When you see a school, it's a premise. Like most schools, they have their own land and they've built the structure of a school. This looks like some houses that these people went and bought, allegedly. I don't know. But this looks dodgy, y'all. It looks dodgy. And listen, okay. The lady that I spoke to today, she was pissed about the school. All right? And she told me the last person she spoke to was some like old lady or whatever. And she just had this, attitude and all of that. And my question is, where is the accountability? Where's the accountability? When you call and you ask them about this and this, they say the child lies. The child lied. She lied. The kids were outside in the tech shop playing outside. Really? While the kids were not even able to go and use the washroom. They couldn't even go and pee and use the toilet, y'all. These children were not even able to go and eat their lunch. They're not even allowed to go do that because they're such criminals. They did not pay for school fees, school tuition, which these people have received. So the lady that I spoke to, very lovely lady, and she told me that all she wants is to find out if they're going to get a refund from the previous day loss of school, that this child was not allowed to go to class. And they paid the full tuition on time. Is this school owned by some foreigners? We want to know that. We really want to know. These are the questions. Because if it was owned by South Africans, there would be some accountability there. These people don't give a damn. They don't give a damn about your kids. They don't care. Don't care if your kids die. Don't care. They don't care if your kid doesn't eat the whole day. Criminals, murderers, rapists, they get treated like kings and queens. A child, an 11-year-old child, was refused to use a bathroom that she paid for that month. She was refused to go eat her lunch. And are we just going to go and stand and let this school get away with this nonsense? This is nonsense. A child died in that school. This is nonsense. This is a nonsensical school. The nonsensical school. And I encourage everyone that are going through the same issues about this awful school. This is not allegedly. It's an awful school. This is just my opinion. That this school is awful. From what I read, awful. You call yourself international, and you're not even going to let people use an international app called Google to Google your school. If you Google now international, do y'all know that that's illegal? Did y'all know that Googling Mel International School is illegal? This is what they said. It's illegal to research about the school. Illegal. You want to send your school to a certain school, you're not allowed to go and research about the school. You're not allowed to research about Mel International School, y'all. The very exclusive school, the best school in the whole freaking world. You're not even allowed to Google them because they're exclusive. Exclusive school, best school in the world, where a child died. They go and lock little girls in some room. What are they doing to them? Seriously, what are they doing to them? We're talking about a country that has the highest number of rape in the whole freaking world, and they're gonna go to take little girls and lock them in some room. Think about it. But anyway, listen. This is for me. Do not Google Mel International because it's illegal. It's illegal. But listen, I'm pissed off. About this school. Somebody has to intervene. We need to have politicians to check on this school. Is this school even registered? Or they're just taking money from parents that are thinking they want their children to have a better education because they come out and posing as a private school. The pictures are very deceiving. Very deceiving pictures. But listen, of what I found, not good things. So anyway, thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in today's video. I know I was ranting and all that kind of stuff, but anyway, it has to be said. It had to be said. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you all on my next one. Ciao now. Bye.